Hello, welcome back. Last time I did one secret room. With this hold's reputation the way it is, and with how things have gone so far, I should probably expect to see more of that as time goes on. Doing single rooms at a time, that is. Possibly not even that much. If a room goes on for too long, I'm just going to look for a place to stop and come back to it later. Alright, here's a room with arrows and roach traps. This looks unpleasantly like an orb puzzle. Maybe it's not. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, sure. I see the joke here. Kinda. I do and I don't. I see how to stop you. I see a way to stop you. I see another way to stop you, at least for a little while. I don't yet see a way to stop both of you at once. Let's see. If you were laying an egg when you're standing there, you would be standing here and unable to lay any eggs, and you would end up down there. That's the problem I see. If you were laying an egg here, you would be here, and you wouldn't lay anything. Does anything else interact with those? No. What fun. I want to do that first because I don't understand it yet. I see that there's another...
This room contained many false arrow traps. Take care to block them with something or we'll have troubles.
Right, so that's what I was thinking.
Taking a bit long. I think I'll have a little snack. Good luck. I'll be back soon.
I barely started.
You got food?
Oh.
Wait, I'm starving.
Except he's on the other side of an arrow. Oh, whoops.
I think I'll have a little snack. Good luck. I'll be back soon.
What? You got food? Wait, I'm starving. He's not hearing me.
No. Alright, I just wanted to dive in and do this first, to understand it. So I do have... Alright, so I have this same thing going on here. You're already blocked by that. Cool. You can be blocked by this, sure. Do I need to pull roaches from someplace else, like, say, right here, when you're there, in order to stop you? How would that actually work? I don't see how it could work. Alright, so... First, let's make sure I haven't missed anything obvious here. No. Okay. So... What does this mean? If I were to pull some roaches from over here... Alright, so I'm just going to wait until 1. You do that. I can't convince a roach to step there when I'm up here like this. Wait, let's see. So... Alright, so if I wait for that, that happens. I can't really slow you down there. There's not a lot else going on here that I can really interact with directly. Oh, wait, I see it. I see it. No, I can't have you lay there, because then that's still inaccessible to me. Alright, let's try a few things. So obviously that's no good, because you get out of reach. That's what I just did. Obviously that's no good because I can't stop you from going down there. I have to do it somehow. But I can't. Okay. Nothing else interacts with those. I already checked that. So I have a very simple problem in front of me. Can I use you, maybe? Yeah, let's say maybe I could use that. How do I get out of here? This way. If I'm getting out of there this way, then I'm killing you. Okay, maybe I can leave, chase you up here, have you lay a roach egg there, and a bunch of the... Oh, wow. Wow. Alright, let's chase that path a little bit. Ow.
Delicious. Let's see how you've been doing.
Do you still have any food left?
Sorry, I just finished my last piece of holster pie. You should have said you were hungry. I thought I explained about how the force arrows needed to be blocked. We won't be able to clean up this mess, I'm afraid.
Which one are you talking about? Oh, I can't get back in there, of course. Okay, so there's no leaving here and coming back. Got it. Alright, let me just start over. I probably don't go in here first. Can I take... I can't take a queen with me. I can maybe have one sitting there if enough stuff is blocked. Do I have a time limit of any type? Seems like it's just whatever annoyance I get from those. I can get you out. No, I can't. You're on an arrow. Okay. Okay, those are all opened by that, and that's the only thing. Okay. So I do have to go in here, deal with this, come back out there, then deal with that. Can I do those first? You're not on anything. Of course you're not. You couldn't be. Those are only affected by that. Up here... Okay, I think I see my step one. Oh, and that makes it easy? Sure.
Ah, this room contained many false arrow traps. Take care to block them with something or you'll have troubles.
Sure, that's one. I have a problem. No, I don't. I can come up here, kill you, go through there, kill you, and go back down. Got it. Okay, didn't even use that orb. Cool. Okay, next step. Let these out. So you're fine. Although they have to actually be out, don't they? Let's see, how does this work? I need to spawn a roach here and here, I think. This room's pretty cool. I like this. Okay, in order to make that happen... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In order to make that happen, I do this. Got one. Now I gotta do that on the other side too. I'm not safe to go down there. Ah. Ah. Okay, you come out of there. Then I chase you back at a later time. Could have done that better, but whatever. Ow. Okay. I mistyped that somehow. I mistyped that again somehow. There we go. Better stay here for a moment. Wait, what am I doing? Hang on. Those are open. Okay, good. Great, that portion's done. Alright, so that's one section. Ooh. I don't know why I felt such a need to hit that checkpoint, but I did. Okay, now, this mystery continues. I think I could have a regular roach follow me in here if I... No, I couldn't, because I'd be standing here with my sword northeast. Step here, that would close, roach couldn't get through. So I guess there's no reason to delay, because there's absolutely nothing else I can do here to affect that, right? Can't send a queen through and also be able to hit this orb. Can't bring a roach through behind me. So yeah, might as well go.
You're taking a bit long. I think I'll have a little snack. Good luck. I'll be back soon.
What? You got food? Wait, I'm starving.
Alright.
He's not hearing me.
So this problem remains. Nothing I've done has made that any more solvable. Like, I really feel like it has to do with these down here. Somehow, some way, I need to take advantage of roaches spawned from you and get them up there, but that's not possible. Not in the way I want it to be. Oh, or is it? Okay, let's see. No, it's not, because... So when I hit this orb, if I'm in this column... Yeah. I always have a too wide horizontal gap between me and those roaches, and I can't catch up with that. Well, this is pretty complicated. Well, it's not, though. This is not complicated, it's just tricky. Hard to see what it is it wants me to do. I'm pretty sure... I'm not totally sure. But I think the trip from here to here means this queen is going to get blocked there. Even if she didn't, I don't see a way that she could be used as a puzzle element. Like, she's just going to sit there and there's nothing I can do about it. So I can block you there. Like, that's the part I know how to do. So I might as well do it now, I guess. But there's something more to this. This is just set up in such a way that there's nothing else I can do to interact with it other than spawn a roach here, and I don't see how I can use that to my advantage. You're just going to end up there. And I can't do anything about it unless I spawn one there, and that gets you stuck. How would I make one of these move but not the other one? I can't convince a roach to step here from here. I can't do it from here. The only way is if the roach is if I'm here and the roach is coming this way. But then that's too late. You've already gotten out. Alright, there's got to be an answer in here somewhere. I'll figure it out. Alright, well, I've started this for like 15 minutes. Have not figured it out. I'm hoping maybe if I talk through it a little bit, something will come to me. So, no matter how I look at it, there's no... Yeah, the one thing that I'm seeing to influence this is a roach spawned here from you, but there's absolutely no way to get it onto here. Now, the one thing that I see that could make this work is if I could get one of these queens to step there, spawn a roach there, I could kill the queen, keep the roach there, go up here, you'd be blocked from doing that, you could do lay eggs there on your turn, and everything would be fine. The problem is, how do I get one of these queens out? I could almost get you out by going, say, up here, oops, up here, if you were somehow stalled right there. Which seems like it's probably going to be impossible. Like, even if I had you lay an egg there and got this one stuck, you still wouldn't get out because you're directly south of me. So not that. Right, eggs are not laid on open doors. Yeah, when you're there, it's no help. And I've gotten this one stuck, so that's no good. I've quadruple checked all of these orbs. This one closes that, there's no way to open it. This one opens those, nothing else interacts with those. This opens those, nothing else interacts with that. These are not relevant to the western portion of this puzzle. So I'm just at a complete standstill with these two roaches. I know how to deal with everything else. I have a way I could deal with them if I could get a roach queen out of here somehow. I can't come out of here and go back in because this arrow prevents me and this closes it off. Like, there's no getting around that. I can't bring anything with me in here. Even if I could, it wouldn't help. If it were a roach queen, it could help, but I can't bring a roach queen because she would block the space I need to step on to hit this orb. I can't send anything down this path because of this force arrow. There's no way in here. There's no way in anywhere else. There are no cracked walls I can use other than that. Well, can't even get to that. If I let this roach queen go in here, then chase her north, I can kill her offspring by luring it onto this arrow, but I can never kill her. She remains out of reach. I cannot chase her to the east after she's in this space, because there's no possible place to step that's that far west. I can chase her north, and that's it. Right. These have to be done both at once. I can't do one at a time. As soon as I do that, you're that far ahead of me, which is way too far to interact with you at all. Maybe... like, if I really reach for some sort of explanation, maybe Denfrey could help me if I, say, had them lay eggs on... I mean, this... okay, well, let's see what happens here if I do this. He said, I'm afraid we won't be able to fix this mess when I had screwed it up. Suppose I were to do something silly. The silly thing I'm going to do is this. No, not that. This. Which gives me a chance to kill this queen and this queen, but does leave a roach there. If he would somehow be willing to come in there and kill that roach for me, I don't know why he would. I don't know why that would make a difference. I mean, this is a stupid idea, but I want to see if he says anything different at all.
Delicious. Let's see how you've been doing.
Do you still have any food left?
Sorry, I just finished my last piece of Holster pie. You should have said you were hungry. I thought I explained about how the force arrows needed to be blocked. We won't be able to clean up this mess, I'm afraid.
He says no. Have I tried every possible space, every possible timing with that? I'm pretty sure I have. So back up to this. Okay, so 5. 5, let's both get through arrows. 4. 4 spawns there and traps you. Otherwise I can kill everything. 3. 3 spawns there and lets you run through there. And there's nothing I can do about it. 2. 2 does mostly what I want, but you get away. I need to prevent that somehow. 1 traps you there, but lets you get away. And there's nothing I can do about that. Right? Yeah. I can't hit this orb from another angle. I can't have something else hit it. I don't have Half here to help me or anything. I can't move a roach coming from here up into this space. I can't push. They're not brained. Even if they were, they wouldn't step there. I can't get north of this point unless I'm over here. And if I'm over here, I can't have a roach stashed away over there. Even if I could, they still wouldn't step on that arrow because of the way it's facing. So this is seemingly unsolvable. What am I missing? Something. I'm missing something. Like, unless it's something really stupid like there is a scripting trigger I need to hit where Denfrey will actually come in and help me. But there's no way that's it. He can't even get in here, right? Even if he were willing to step there, he can't get through here. Same as Beethro can't. Okay. Well, there's a possibility here that I haven't exhausted, assuming this room is, well, it's a red room, has to be solved. Okay, I'll keep thinking, maybe I'll have some sort of insight. Oh, I got it, I thought of something, I know what to do. Okay. Got it. Alright. Remember back when I killed these queens? I had the thought in my head that maybe they would be useful for something else. I was staring at this for the longest time. My conclusion, and it remains the conclusion, that the only possible way to make this work is to have a queen here and lay an egg there. I had been looking at this for a while and thinking, you know, the purpose of this sure seems to be to parallel that and sort of show you what to do there. Sorry, I had to sneeze. So, right. Suppose I had one of these queens come down here, step on this arrow, lay an egg here. I thought of doing that. At first I thought, okay, well, great, that'll stop this queen here, but I still won't be able to push her out. But no, this roach will move at the same time that orb opens. Queen will stop here, I can get her out, go in there, push her north, have her lay an egg there, and everything works. That's what I have to do. Okay. That takes me back there. Let's do it one more time. Sure. That's not what I wanted to do. If I do this, yes. So when did I kill those? Then, okay. How do I get a queen out of here? Do I need to fill this up all the way with roaches? Probably. Maybe? No. I don't. I need to... Let's see. I need to toggle this again. Then you'll go down there. That's not really how I want to do it. I want to do it the other side. Okay. You will land not in the right place, so I have to time this carefully. I'm going to need you stuck against something. Okay, so that's what this orb is for. Alright, so, right, the complication is... Oh, no, she's fine, actually. Right, she didn't go in there. She was far enough south. Good. Cool. Yeah, that's the other thing that should have tipped me off to something else being up. The fact that I never actually needed to use those orbs before... Did I? Maybe I did. I can't remember if those were actually necessary to move the roaches in. I think they weren't. Anyway, You, go in there and do something awesome for me. Cool. I knew this would be a good puzzle ultimately, just sure was hard to figure out. Right, so now I need to clean this up, which I think I can do. This is roughly the same way I did it before. Okay. So setup is done. I need to get back south safely. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. There we go. I don't actually have to kill you. You can stay exactly where you are, although it's convenient too, so I'll do it. No, it's not. No. You have to stay exactly where you are because otherwise that roach moves.
I think I'll have a little snack. Good luck. I'll be back soon.
What? You got food? Wait, I'm starving.
There we go. Oop, well,
He's not hearing me.
there we go. That's what I needed. And that's clever because this queen has to be out there. She'll be spawning more. Right. Okay. Yeah, all of this is very precisely put together. Hey. No. I need you to go this way. No. I need you to go this way. Sit there, lay an egg. Then you can die. Thanks for your service. Now finally, I can make this make sense. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna do this just in case I feel inclined to hit the R key. Now I have to survive this.
Delicious. Let's see how you've been doing.
Do you still have any food left?
Sorry, I just finished my last piece of holster pie. You should have said you were hungry. Excellent. You've dealt with the west part brilliantly. I knew I wouldn't have to worry about you. You're definitely a quick learner.
So he says, do you see how long it took me, Mr. Denfrey? Whatever your name is. Right, so I gotta do that smarter. Okay. What does that mean? Go here and do this some more. Yes, that worked. Oh. Great. Whoa. Wait, why were you... How did you all get up there? Did I do that before I went west? I don't know. Oh, man. Wow. Right, of course. I can go across arrows. Yes, that... I wasn't stuck there. In my mental map of this room, those were just obstacles, not things I could actually go through if I wanted to. Okay, I did it. Yay! What a room. Alright, well, I guess that's my one room for the day. Wow. That was cool, but it sure did have me stumped for a very long time. Recording time so far is 56 minutes. So that's like 26 minutes of just sitting there thinking and not knowing what to do. Alright, well, that's the first branching path off there done. I wonder how big this hold is. Even if it's tiny, it's going to take forever. Alright, I'll see you next time for some more of maybe one of these paths. I've looked at this room, so that's probably the way I'll go next. Alright, we'll see. I'll see you then.